Hey, what's up everyone, D42 with a 102 LP. Yeah, I actually been wanting to do this since I got it. At first I wanted to do it blind, but I was like, I want my achievements. But a really fun game. I should have subtitles on so you guys can see what's happening. Probably not because of my quality, but anyway. If you guys can't hear it, I'll tune it up next part. Yeah.
You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer.
I'm trying not to talk over what they say, but this really is not important.
Good.
But, I'm also gonna try to tell you the achievements on the way that you guys can get, or trophies, or I think they're called achievements on a PC also, but I don't know. I'm not a PC gamer, so leave a comment if they're called achievements or whatever.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
This game is really fun. Actually, me and my friend G Money from Xbox were doing a co-op LP. We recorded like an hour and a half of it, but we got to like chorus 4. We didn't start it though, but he's just lazy and didn't upload it.
Are you going to open the door, Pat? No. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I love this guy. He's so funny.
Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Nothing to talk about. Yeah, I don't want to talk about. I know what to talk about. I know what I want to talk about. But I'm going to wait till he's done talking.
Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Anyway, actually there's a lot of things I'm going to be talking about because I'm going to be recording until I hopefully get to chapter 2, or until my camera decides to not record anymore. Because it records like 29 minutes, and I got like another 15 minutes after that to record until my camera's out of time. The camera's gay, but whatever. My mother equals being loud.
Why should I be tested for? You know about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? Close. What do you see? Am I going to make it through? But not enough space. Just got to get through here.
I'm stupid. It says 500 people. Oh, actually, I've just noticed that myself, but... Alright, if you guys don't know where we are, we're in the very first area of the first game. Which I like how they reuse these test chambers. They don't reuse all of them, but they reuse a lot of them. Not a lot of them. How many? I don't remember.
Even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Anyway, on to bigger and better things. I wonder what we do. Yeah, this first part's gonna be boring, because if you played Portal 1, you know what to do here, these first few test chambers. So, yeah, it's nothing to really commentate, but this guy says nothing important. If you play Portal 1, you know everything he's saying. And if you can see it, no matter quality what he's saying, then there you go. But, what do I want to talk about? Now I forget what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the 3DS, where, like, the Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. Kind of wish, I don't mind them making it for the 3DS, I kind of wish they had it for the, Wii also, because it has amazing graphics. One thing I really wish they had it for, too. But, you know, some games are just not meant to be on consoles, just as they are on handhelds. I don't know where I'm going with this. But anyway. What else? Oh, PS3. How the network went down, how they shut it down after it got hacked. And now I'm hearing credit card info is not stolen. I don't know which it is, if it's stolen or not, but yes, I do have a PS3. Don't play it because I don't have any single player games, and that's what it's actually really good for. But, you know, I'm not an Xbox fanboy because, first of all, I like Nintendo 64. I like the systems, out of the 3 systems I like, one's a Nintendo system, one's a Sony system, and one is from Microsoft, which those are Nintendo 64, PS2, and Xbox 360. And I would definitely choose N64 over PS2 and Xbox 360. So, call me really a Nintendo fanboy, but don't really even play Nintendo consoles anymore. Anyway, now we got our portal gun. It only shoots blue. Sucks. Major dicks. Anyway. But yeah, anyway, PS3 got hacked, some shit like that. Does suck for the people that can't play it, but there is actually a video I will post in the description. Have a link in the description because it's actually important. You can actually play PS3 somewhat. It's like somewhat online, but it's not. It's acting as if like you're using a system link type LAN party thing, which can be useful for people that want to play. So I'll post a link in the description. But if credit card information was stolen, I feel like really bad for the people that got their shit stolen. Because that's just, whoever the hacker is just an asshole. And I have noticed. Anyway, they're calling my name. Anyway, I have seen console wars, blah blah blah. But Xbox has gone down before like that. I think when Halo 3 came out, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I didn't have Xbox back then. Actually, didn't. Why is she? I'll be right back. Sorry for that, guys. But actually, there was an achievement here. If you put a portal where it's supposed to fall before it falls, it will come out here and hopefully land on the Switch. You get an achievement for you not touching the cube and it landing on the Switch.
blah blah blah. Anyway. But yeah, anyway. God damn, I'm not used to my sensitivity being high. For me, this is high. Every game I play on like default sensitivity, no, not even medium. Call of Duty I play on like 2. Halo I play on 5. I know it's that's medium. I think 3 is default. But yeah. Sucks. I think my quality might have gotten worse since I had to turn off my camera, but I don't know. Anyway. Oh. I also post a link to my Twitter. Just the hell of it. I've had a Twitter for a while, just never used it. So I'll go to the link to that so you guys can be up to date for those who even watch me. Alright, why do I always forget what to do here? Oh, that's right. Wait, no, I do not have... I keep thinking I have 2 portals to use when I only have 1. Fail. I actually have experience on co-op, because actually I was trying to get you an achievement. It's on like Test Chamber 6 in the Mass and Velocity area. It's like don't have any of the fail. It's like make sure no cubes get destroyed. And we actually did it. Like there's one area, I actually don't want to spoil, but there's one area where you have to catch the cube in mid-air without it hitting the water, and I did. I caught it, but it automatically destroyed itself. You probably won't see since it's not my point of view, but I wanted to do co-op also and record it, but I was too lazy to get one to record at the time. And I hear my mom was cursing about, I don't even know what. Hip hip hooray. Anyway.
This next test applies the principles of momentum.
Yeah, we're learning about momentum, because I haven't learned about this at all.
God help you.
Anyway. To be honest, I feel, and I think my friend said this, like, somewhat, anyway, but, wait, no. Anyway, he says, like, that he's learned somewhat more on Xbox or playing video games in general than actually, I think, in school. I don't know if that's what he said. He said something like that. Which, to me, that's actually true. I've learned what momentum actually means and other shit. I don't really remember because it was a lot, but... And if you guys do not have a PC, like do not play on the PC, I believe my friend Keeper Drew told me that that I didn't notice this, but that fuck fail. It's not supposed to do that. That they changed the ending of I was supposed to go here, but I wasn't trying to. Anyway, they changed the ending of Portal 1 somewhat. It's just like, instead of you getting out and escaping, you actually, get pulled back in, which I did see that. I saw that ending, but he also said that there's little Easter eggs in, like, the little observation areas, I think that's what he said. Or the Ratman things, or I'm not sure, but there's little Easter eggs that led up to like Portal 2 or something like that that were in like some update for the PC version. Reading text message.
To ensure that sufficient power
it's from G Money. Fuck.
All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Anyway, what?
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal code!
Oh, fail.
People with brain damage are the real heroes.
I know what I just did.
brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow, boy. I'm not dead! I'm not dead!
Anyway, also another thing about the PS3 thing, and people saying that nothing's happened to Xbox. I do believe in Modern Warfare 2, I have heard this on YouTube also.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
Anyway, but I'm like,
alright, you can turn around now.
something pops up when you like start up the game, like sort of like Halo Reach when it says like, this has been added to this playlist or something like that. And click A, whatever, to continue, or like if a map pack thing pops up, it says press A to purchase. If you click that and do whatever shit, apparently the person who did hack that can steal your credit card information. So, that's my dog. So, it's not like Xbox has never been hacked before. I know PS3 is pretty bad, the PSN, but that has happened before. Apparently, I've heard a lot of times actually. Well, yeah, it does suck for PS3 users because I do have PS3. I don't enjoy it as much. There are a lot of great single-player exclusives though, which I would love to play. Xbox for me is just a multiplayer type system for me. And we're back where we last ended Portal 1.
Piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. There was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now, so... still held. Still being held. You think that's a great job. You've applied the Great World Fight. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I just done it again. This.
But, yeah. What else is there to talk about?
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else.
Yeah, text message from Gmail.
To find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at other things. But you understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. That's quoting God. Oh, yeah. Really ominous. But probably fine as long as it doesn't start, moving on. Now, sleep ice to the pond.
We're not play with the dog, Jesus Christ.
This should slow it down. No.
I wonder if anyone says something about Portal 2 about that quote on God, like people that aren't religious or something. I don't know, whatever, that's not important. I love GLaDOS. She's just hilarious. She was funny in Portal 1. She's even more funny in this game.
Really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I think we're on chapter 2 now, so I might have to end the recording, but just be safe, we're on the go. Chapter 2 yet, but when I got text massage.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me. The things that can even burn when we throw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. Portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life were preserved for analysis. I was able, well, foolishly, to imagine killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that...
We're in test chamber 19, the last test chamber in the game, Portal 1.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
I do like how they actually make it so you can see your portals through the walls now. So you know which one to switch. I do like that. And the co-op is just as fun, if not even more fun, because you're actually playing with someone, and it actually is pretty challenging.
So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I think now we're on chapter 2. There's 9 chapters, technically 10 if you count the credits. But, yeah. Anyway, we're in chapter 2. Yes, we are, so I will see you all later for our, the next part. See you all later.